morning. For Traders Exclusive, this is George Kachuk. We're RCM Wealth Advisors, reporting to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. Let's take a look at the equity markets. Some very interesting dynamics going on. Basically, the Dow's hitting new highs as they're down transports and the small caps, and those are things we're concerned about. But on the other hand, the NASDAQ pretty much getting crushed. We need to take a step back, take a look what happened, and what we should be looking at. Basically, last Tuesday, it looked like we were starting to see some weakness in the technology sector, and at the same time, we started to see a lot of strength in banks. Volume started coming into the financial sectors. Big volume moves in Bank of America, JP Morgan, a lot of Comerica, a lot of different banks. We saw the same thing in brokerages, and I'll get to that in a little bit. However, as this continued Wednesday and Thursday, and technology sector got a little weaker, and it looked like actually that it may be it for the market. The market was starting to churn on Thursday, meaning we had a big volume move in, but the market couldn't close in the top. However, on Friday, when we had the event and the fake news about President Trump colluding with Russia, etc., the Dow dropped 350 points. There was a bid. Buyers did step into the market, which tells us that this market does have some legs. However, you have to be specific as to which sector, at least in the short term. So if right now in the short term, technology stocks are taking a beating. However, banks and brokerages are doing very well. So specifically, some of the stocks we're looking at this morning, and we did pick up. Now, of course, these aren't buy recommendations. You should also consult your financial advisor to see if any of these trades are for you. However, we did pick up TD Ameritrade. That symbol is AMTD. And pretty much if it holds above that $50 level, that trade could be all right. We did take a look at Charles Schwab, also SCHW. And that also, right above that $50 level, if it holds that level, these may be stocks that may lead this market if this market is going to continue higher. Same thing with E-Trade, that symbol is ETFC. Also, we picked up a little bit of that. And also, you can take a look at Interactive Brokers. We did not take a position in that. That symbol is ABKR. And that's also acting very well. Now, again, these are not buy or sell recommendations. You should always consult your financial advisor. This is just to bring to light that so which sector is doing well right now in this market. And that's something I keep an eye on, because if we start seeing failure in this group, which is the strongest group right now, that may be something that's very bad for the market considering the way the NASDAQ's acting right now. So in summary, take a look at the financials. In the short term, beware of technology sector. It's probably fine in the long term, but right now if you're a short-term trader, it's under a lot of pressure. And as always, let price and volume be your guide. This is George Kachuk. We're RCM Wealth Advisors, reporting to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. Have a great trading week.